Good morning. This is Everett Morris. This is Radio Salad Studios, and this is the start of a whole new series. So how many of you have bought a Panama Jack or even looked at them on YouTube and wondered, you know what, why are there no videos on it? Well, let's start that. So, let's get into it. This is the new iteration of the Panama Jack men's cruiser. Okay, I actually bought this on eBay, brand new from Huffy, for $179-ish. Yeah, that'll work. And so anyway, we're figuring out the quirks and features. So you've got a pretty decent little cooler, right? She actually probably holds a 6-pack of bottles or cans. Maximum limit is 10 pounds. You've got metal fenders, and front and rear. There we go. You've got a little rack on the back. This guy, she holds 22, but it's integrated, which is really nice. Okay, so far, all the issues that I've seen on other cheaper low-end bikes don't exist on this guy, which is nice. So very cool chain guard, right? This factory pedal, very nice. I love the painted rims, absolutely beautiful. Okay, build quality is up there. Look at this guy, bang, super nice. It also comes with cup holder, phone pocket, which I have an iPhone 11, or no, 13, sorry. And it slides right in, stays right there. Okay, locking bar grips. So you don't have to sit there and wrestle with them with hairspray or any of that noise to get them on. They're already on the handlebars. Okay, I'm probably gonna bring them up a little bit, but that's fine. I'll be honest with you. The instructions were, look, I didn't refer to them, I gotta be honest, but there was at one point when mounting the bag, I actually did have to refer to it in order to figure out how it actually clips on, right? It's just a little bar on the back of the bag, which is really neat. It just pulls right off, and you got that, right? So what's really great, this is all aluminum hardware right here, so you don't have to worry about that rusting, Lord willing. This is the aluminum bar on the back of the bag. You know, the cup is entirely plastic and it's drained, right? Yeah, so now those are all the features. Dude, I'm telling you what, this seat, it's faux leather, of course, but oh my gosh, look, it is squishy. It's got good rings on it, good springs, right? Look at that. That is absolutely beautiful. The rack on this thing, the detail, that's what did it for me, you know. So why did I buy this? Okay, first of all, you know, look, I'm not a roadie. I'm not fast. I do have a roadie, and it will be fast. But this thing, I wanted a brand new squishy bike. Oh, I forgot to show you the really cool part. The bottle opener. So there's that. Well, so the reason I bought it, I'm going to take you back last fall. Rainy day, kind of kooky, kind of a mess. Well, a house around the corner had a ladies version of this on the side of the road. I helped the lady out and I took it home. The paint had seen better days, you know. It had probably been stored outside forever, and you know, it just wasn't beautiful. I might actually have some videos of that. If I don't, then we'll figure out what to do there. Anyway, so I took it home. You know, I didn't even clean it up. I just, you know, mechanically checked it out. It was one of the most comfortable riding bikes I'd ever ridden in my life. And I'm like, you know what? When I came across the opportunity to get one new and not a ladies frame, which, whatever, actually at the time, it was before knee surgery, and so the step-through frame was really nice. I gotta say, it was actually super convenient. But anyway, you know, it was pretty good. I liked it. And so I had a list of 10 bikes I was going through. This was one of them. And I said, you know what? I can hold off on the really cool single speed, you know, flip-flop thing. And actually, I'm going to convert. I've got a 72 Sakine that we may be creating a whole new playlist on, converting it to a single speed, and you know, the progress with that. But I'm like, you know what? I really want a good, nice, squishy single speed cruiser. Now I've got the mid 50s Higgins that I fully restored, and let me tell you, that thing is squishy too. I got a Cloud 9 seat on it, and that's an all-day bike. You could do the world on that thing. Now you're only going 10 miles an hour. But let me tell you, it's cozy. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Anyway. So, anywho, now when I bought this, I was like super excited. The box wasn't damaged at all. There is no sign of mishandling. Getting it directly from Huffy on eBay. So there's no third-party middleman, you know, no 3 stores in 4 countries. It just came right from Huffy, which was nice, you know. Good experience, I gotta say. They're rated 88% right now as a seller. Honestly, I've had really good luck. But let me tell you the problems. So every purchase is not perfect. I'm going to tell you that right now. Right. This is where this guy was a culprit. So at one point, in fact, that might actually be where it's a little darker there. Yeah. I inflated the rear tire. The tube started popping out between the tire and the tube, or the tire and the rim. So that was weird. Never seen that before. So my first ride with it was very daunting and scary when you look down and you're wondering why there's an imbalance and you realize the tube is poking out. How it didn't pop, I have no idea. It was actually at 40 pounds. So what I'm doing, it's actually now at 35 pounds, and so far, no signs of it poking. The bead is stuck to the rim really well. I've never actually had that happen before, where, you know, the tube starts popping out like a blister. So that was good. Okay. Anyway, so I brought it up to about 15, 20, you know, enough to where I could actually still work the tire around the tube. And, you know, I could see where the bead was coming up, starting to come up a little bit. So I was, you know, really massaging around the rim. So you may have to do that. You know, just be careful there. Well, and here was the other thing. It was pedaling like a semi-truck. It was hard to pedal, and it was clunking really, really horribly. Well, that, and I felt the chain. That's proper, right? That thing had so much, it had to have been 18,000 pounds of pressure on that chain. So I wiggled the rear wheel. Now it rides absolutely perfect. So I just realized, so with this chain guard, that's plastic with a metal frame riveted on. I'm sorry. That, I mean, you can say what you will. It maybe looks cheap, but here's the thing. It's not a sticker. That's what I was concerned about. That is flat out a totally separate material. That's a two-piece chain guard. That's cool. You're not going to see that anywhere. Look, I got to tell you. This is my new favorite bike ever. I've got a lot of favorite bikes. And some, you know, I've been able to part with. But this one's right there. If you want a Lincoln Continental for a bike, you know, pay attention to how it's put together. Pay attention to the chain tension. You know, be good with the tires and tubes. You know, inflate them properly and slowly. That one popped. I ain't kidding you. I was in the garage. Door was closed. And I just inflated it up to 40, walked away, turned around, and bang. Had to change the tube. So I checked the rim. There were no manufacturing defects. My thought process is it just had I don't know. It was a quirk. Never had that happen before. But there were no manufacturing issues to cause that, so I don't know what happened. Well, that's fine. That was good. Anyway, I had an extra tube. I don't care. That's fine. It was probably my fault anywho, so that, you know, that's fine too. Yeah. Closing thoughts. Honestly, $180 bike. You really can't do any better. It's literally, it's a luxury car on wheels. You have a cooler, a cup holder, a phone holder, a little rack on the back, and honestly, I'm thinking getting some of that non-skid material there to protect it, put it over there, and actually mount a proper box kind of a thing. I'm speechless. So, you know, if you're good with bikes and you know what you're doing, you can't do no wrong. And you'll enjoy the ride, I promise you. You'll be able to go 10 miles an hour and really just be happy. And isn't that the whole point? So, not bad, man. Not bad. Huffy, you did good. So, anywho, so I think this is going to start a series of videos on single speed cruisers, right? I've got this guy, and I've got the Higgins. And, you know what, while we're at it. So first of all, you can tell why I like the blue. And second, I gotta be honest, when I was putting the Huffy together, I really wanted to switch the rims over to this guy. Oh my gosh, how glorious would that be? I might be talking to Huffy about ordering those rims. Yeah, so anyway, now this is the remnant of the ladies Panama Jack that I ordered. I actually, or didn't order, I found. I really want to get that cup holder on this guy. I ain't kidding you. That's absolutely beautiful. Those blues just go well with this. So, this guy, I'm going to be ordering, you know, the Toe Peak trunk bag for this, right? This was look, that was just a random idea. I ain't kidding you, it's cool. I actually have the front basket for that. That's in there in the garage. You you know, I just want the bikes to be useful and fun. Yeah, so this is the single speed fleet as of right now. It's gonna change, I'm sure, but anyway, I'm thinking, you know, so gosh, that's just a beautiful sight. Oh yeah, and the specialized headlight, because you need that. Now I'm gonna be ordering one of those vintage style headlights that mount where the fender mounts on that. I think that's just going to be absolutely stunning. I'm really excited about these guys. So I want to share my love of the cruiser bike with you guys, and so I'm thinking if there's, you know, ideas and things that you'd like to kind of see done, or you know, you want to learn how to do, I can teach you. Just write it down in the comments, and you know, we'll help you out. Everybody will help everybody out, is what I'm saying. I think, you know, the cruiser is an overlooked market because people look at them as cheap. I look at them as, if you're not in a hurry, and that's perfect. It's minimalistic and it's comfortable, and you really can't go wrong. So I'm also going to be doing a series on converting my 72 Sakine to a single speed, and I'm thinking a flip-flop wheel. Just saying, I like the idea. I'd kind of like to coast, but I'd also like to, you know, kind of teach myself the fixed gear life. I think that would be a lot of fun. So we're going to be doing that. So anyway, like, subscribe, and you know, let's play with the cruisers. You know, let's have a little bit of fun. I think they're overlooked, and you know what, we can make the cruiser awesome again. So thanks, talk soon.